Welcome fans to 2K Sports Thursday. Both of these teams. Tonight with a fair share of veterans on their rosters, Brent.
Yeah, a lot of guys coming into this one, BA, just ready for what the game offers up. They have young guys that are watching and getting experience from observation. But the guys on the court tonight, they're going to understand where it is that this game in a 6-minute stretch can be taken advantage of, and that could be the difference in the win.
And the Milwaukee starting five. Inside, we have Giannis and Lopez. Jackson out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Beauchamp in at the three. Antetokounmpo with it. Now Doncic defending. Jackson outside. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Now here's Lillard. Antetokounmpo can't connect. James passes to Finney-Smith. Back to James. Pass to Reddish. Now Doncic. Reddish, a screen on Jackson. From deep, here's Doncic. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Encouraging to see Doncic sink the three. Needs to keep doing this now.
You know, Grant, after losing in the first round last season, it felt like changes were inevitable for the Lakers.
Yeah, making the playoffs isn't enough for that franchise. They are all about championship success, and anything short of that is a failure.
There's some fluid motion in LeBron James' jumper tonight. Totally comfortable at the pull-up J.
Here's Lillard. Oh, he goes right over LeBron and slams it down.
Another reminder that Damian Lillard can be explosive, and we love it.
Pass to Reddish. James deciding where to go with it. Now here's Hayes. Hey, expanding his range. The rebound by Jackson. And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I did briefly speak with J.J. Redick. And when I brought up Giannis Antetokounmpo, Coach was full of admiration, saying it's always going to be difficult when you're playing Giannis. Not only is he one of the best players this league has, but he's also a fierce competitor. Guys, it sounds like he knows what he's up against.
Okay, thank you, Allie.
Great shot from Lillard. He loves finding space around that perimeter so he can just fire.
Doncic against Jackson. For three, James. Rebounded by Lopez. For Milwaukee, they've gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. For three, here's Lillard. And again, it's Milwaukee from deep.
That's just too easy. You got to get Lillard to put it down.
Los Angeles has gone 2 of 5 from deep.
Hanging on the rim, just showing off.
That's how you extend the glory right there. Lillard against Reddish. Lillard outside. Antetokounmpo, left side. Just 5 on the clock. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. In 2024, Luka Doncic recorded 6 consecutive 30-point triple-double games.
That's right, B.A. The first time anyone has done it in NBA history. So if you didn't already believe in Luka magic, well, there's some proof that the magic is real.
Here's Lillard. And the layup is good. Lillard's got 10 points.
Smart and aggressive. Lillard repeatedly dominating the pick-and-roll set.
Pass to Reddish. Down low. Doncic outside. Outside Finney-Smith. James outside and stolen by Antetokounmpo. Lillard outside. Puts up a deep three. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
It doesn't take much or long for Lillard to catch fire. An incredible offensive talent.
Doncic outside. James outside. Over Antetokounmpo. And again, it's the Lakers.
He didn't need to fade back. No one in his face, but he buried it anyway.
And the foul called on Cam Reddish. That'll be a second foul of the game.
That's his second personal foul. Third team foul.
There's 45 seconds left now in the first quarter. Pass to Beauchamp. Clock at 4. Here's Lillard. From the wing. And the jumper falls for him. 15 points in the game.
Well, he's a score-first kind of guy, Lillard. You want to construct your defense to try and swarm him to contain him when he has the ball.
Jackson against Doncic. James, a screen on Jackson. James, outside. Outside, Finney-Smith. Hayes with a screen. From the baseline. No good on the buzzer beater. Just a big-time effort for Damian Lillard. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. All right, what stands out to you from Milwaukee in this one?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
It felt like they knew that there were openings in transition and just wanted to keep trying to feed that, get out quick.
We've got Jared Vanderbilt. Austin Reeves out there with Shake Milton. Then it's Connect. And it's Wood in its center, filling out the middle. That's the Laker 5. And here's Reeves outside. The rebound by the Bucks. Well, Grant, from roster to coaching changes, the Bucks have been trying to become an even more elite team.
Yeah, teams are always tinkering now these days, BA. The Bucks know they are a high-level team, but they want to dominate the competition on another level. They're locked in and focused on making each possession a success.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
Here's Prince. 7-point game. Biggest lead so far. Prince, a screen on Vanderbilt. Middleton looking around. There's the triple. They get it back. Trent on the wing. Puts up a three. And the three-pointer goes. Trent's got 6 points.
And Portis knows this system well. Try to make the good to great pass.
Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in, and book it for Vanderbilt.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Trent on the wing, covered by Milton. Trent, the pass to Middleton. Back to Trent. And that one is hammered home.
And you can't leave the basket unprotected. Bad things will happen to you.
Yeah, that was just way too easy.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Here's Connect. No points so far. Back to Reeves. Outside Vanderbilt. Vanderbilt, a screen on Trent. Milton, no good.
The defense better tighten up on the mid-range. They're much, much tighter. You expect him to make every single one of those.
Lakers trail by 10. Here's the break. Here's Reeves. Pass to Connect. It's stolen by Wright. Trent with it. Milton covering. Pulls up for three. And Trent gets the three. He's got 11.
And just Shakespearean there, a smart read. Saw the defense was collapsing inside, so he wisely pulled up from the outside and drilled it.
Brent, there's some players who never stop talking trash on the court. Was that distracting to you?
Not really, B.A. That's kind of the fun part of the game when somebody's trying to get under your skin a little bit. If it's not just playing defense and it comes with a little chit-chat, that sometimes draws your attention and makes you focus a little bit more.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, with the Bucks switching coaches midway through last season, Doc Rivers, experienced with star-laden rosters, he said, quote, "I resist thinking that you can't coach players. I have no problem holding them accountable. If you don't do it, you're not going to win." Brian, the pressure's on to get it done.
Yeah, the burden of expectations. It's title or bust. Thanks, Allie. Trent against Milton. Portis outside. Shot clock at 5. Off the mark there with a 3.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
In transition. Trent for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Trent's got 14 points for the game. All right, let's take a look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Bucks.
Well, the effort they've shown on defense has been infectious. Everyone on this team continuing to jump at opportunities to come away with steals.
Well, they really cashed in on the break. I mean, it feels like they're hungry to get out, they're hungry to run, and they're not passing up any chances to leak out and score.
Now here's Reed. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Here's Connect, guarded by Trent. They set the pick. Pass to Connect to end the run. The shot won't fall. That one no good. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks up 19 points as the quarter comes to a close. There. All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. What a game we're seeing from Damian Lillard.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
So on the floor for Milwaukee, inside we have Giannis and Lopez. Jackson out there with Damian Lillard, and it's Beauchamp in at the 3 spot.
And I love Doncic's shot selection. So smart at knowing when to shoot it.
Grant, how about that in-season tournament win for the Lakers in 2024?
Yeah, honestly, it just makes sense that the first of those trophies would land with a historic franchise like the Lakers.
Here's Finney-Smith. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Reddish, not just a scorer, also good at realizing when to dish.
For 3, here's Lillard on target from range. Lillard's got 18 points in the game.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Offensive rebound. Hayes finds Reddish. Doncic outside. Pass to Finney-Smith. Lillard against Reddish. The rebound by Jackson. Milwaukee leading by 17. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Reddish. Stolen. James outside. Here's Hayes. And finished off by Hayes.
We talk a lot about the monster games that LeBron James has and putting a bunch of points on the board, but sometimes we just forget about how brilliant a playmaker and passer he is.
It's picked off. Outside Finney-Smith. Doncic passes to Finney-Smith. Finney-Smith, a screen. And here's Doncic outside. Oh, Luka with a deep one.
Defense was all over Doncic, so he smartly uses a pick to get free to shoot.
And the foul called on Cam Reddish. That's his third foul so far.
First team foul.
And it's stolen by Finney-Smith. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
The possession just way more efficient, I think, here tonight, taking smarter, better shots, moving the ball around. That's helped them to get back in the ball game.
Here's Doncic. Doncic, silky smooth on the jumper.
They're doing the job on both ends, getting stops and attacking offensively.
Yeah, coaching staff probably loves this, just grinding out defensive possessions, which is helping them get back into their offensive flow. Well, him dominating the offensive end is what accounts for this lead. Just a very difficult guy to stop once he gets going.
And you know, Damian Lillard, a lot of his points come from the line break.
Well, he does a great job of getting himself there. I think defenders are so in tune with Lillard's ability to drill you from the three-point line. He gets around the initial guy and then into the teeth of the defense, where he's very strong at attacking the rim.
Second team foul.
Lillard outside. Offline with a three.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
James with the ball, and Lopez picks him up. Doncic outside. A minute 42 left in the third. James outside. Ooh, LeBron with the slam.
Sometimes LeBron just likes to take it all out on the rim. That time on display.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on Reddish. Lillard outside. The three is up. Again, the miss by Lillard.
Oh, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession.
I'll tell you what, they're really fortunate there. Those long bomb passes usually spell disaster, but they get away with one there.
And the Lakers going with a whole new group out there. To the paint. Out to the wing. Pass to Milton. Just 5 to shoot. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. And it's Connect missing.
I admire the play call. They just couldn't capitalize.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
Middleton outside. The three is up. Nails it from three. Middleton's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Pass to Connect. Here's Milton, guarded by Trent. And here's Connect outside. It's hauled in by Portis. Portis has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Brents. All sorts of time. Wood grabs the board. Here's Connect. Hounded by Wright. Reeves. The Lakers with another miss. Here's Brents. He got it up. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. We've got Austin Reeves. Connect is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then there's Christian Wood, and it's Milton in at shooting guard. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Trent from long range. Vanderbilt pulls it in.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
On the wing, Reeves. Wood, a screen on Trent. Here's Reeves. Out to the right wing. Milton surveys the floor. Launches it. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Here's Middleton. And the Bucks miss again. And Reeves has got the ball here for Los Angeles. And here's Connect outside. Pure from three-point range.
And just unreal from outside with deep range. Connect is just knocked down.
Right, the pass to Trent. Portis with a screen on Milton. Trent from long range. They grab their own miss. Here's Portis. And that's good from 17 feet. And the Bucks lead by 12.
And Portis not afraid from the mid-range. That's where he can do some work.
Right side Vanderbilt. Reeves with the ball. Who poked away. Oh, and a fast break for the Bucks. Middleton from the outside. And Reeves pulls it down. Reeves has got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Wood. Portis with the steal. From deep. From beyond the arc and then some. And that's a double-double for him now. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Bucks.
You have to be a fan of the energy they played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
Now, something else that has stood out is their up-tempo offense. I mean, these guys have been on the track all game long. They're creating high-percentage looks, getting out there on the fast break.
And the Bucks going with a whole new group out there. Antetokounmpo against James. Out to Lillard. Screen by Antetokounmpo. And he lobs it up to the rim. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
Yeah, you could throw that pass just about anywhere, even the top of the square for Giannis to go and get.
From way back there, Luka. We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. Lillard against Reddish. Lillard passes to Jackson. Here's Beauchamp. Pass to Lopez. 6 to shoot. His first shot coming late. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Doncic deciding where to go with it. Reddish on the wing. And James launches it from deep. The rebound by Jackson. Milwaukee leading by 14. Antetokounmpo outside. Back to Lillard. The 3-ball. It's Hayes with the rebound. Hayes has got a rebound number 5 here tonight. James passes to Reddish. And a miss there on the triple. Milwaukee has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown in this final quarter.
Barring a miracle comeback, this one is wrapped up. They were able to control the tempo and flow of the game, and it will end in a victory for the Bucks.
It's impressive how the reserve players stepped up and delivered in this one.
They didn't just help out. They made a big impact and really secured the win for their team.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Bobby Portis.
I like his aggressiveness here tonight, especially on the glass. He was not messing around.
There's 37 seconds left.
Did he?
That is he did! Wow!
How did he do that?
And here's Lillard. Launches it from deep. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
Yeah, Damian Lillard, this is some Oaktown response. You make one, I got you back.
And Doncic puts up a deep 3. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Now Lillard. Fires away from way outside. Doncic pulls down the board. So this one belongs to the Bucks. It ends up being a fairly... All right, Allie, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
teams are both aggressive attacking in transition.
Well, you've got to play to your strengths, right? But really, the league in general is looking for early offense. These teams, no different.
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. Maxey and Oubre, they have the guard duties. Joel Embiid out there with Martin, and it's George in at the 3 spot.
Check out Maxey with the throwdown. Boy, he can get off the ground quick.
And that one's good. Doncic.
You just don't realize how difficult it is to hit a shot that deep. And that was sweet.
There's a screen. Maxey finds George. Inside. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
You know, it's the muscle and size of Embiid that allow him to score through contact.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
And you know, guys, with Embiid on the floor, it's not just about his individual play. He changes everything for everyone on that team. That's how dominant he is. It's not just statistics. His presence alone propels him.
Good on the 3-point shot.
Nice rhythm to that play right there, and George was ready to fire.
And LeBron gets it to go with the assist by Doncic.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Maxey kicks to Embiid. And a missed layup.
You know, at the end of the day, size does matter, especially on the glass.
The drive by James, and James throws it down.
That's really how LeBron prefers to finish, at full speed, driving hard and dictating the pace and keeping pressure on the defense.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
And it's Martin missing.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim, that's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
For Philadelphia, they've gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. And it's George missing. The Lakers have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. In the corner, it's James for the 3. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. James has got 7 points in the game.
Well, I tell you what, you better track Bron all over the floor, or he's going to make you pay.
Here's Maxey, and slam dunk by Maxey.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. Joel Embiid talks about leading his team. He said, I've been guarded so many different ways, I feel like I've seen everything, and I know how to attack everything. For me, it's all about how do I bring everyone along with me. You can't win alone. It's just about playing together and involving everybody. Kevin?
And you've got to involve everybody. All right, D.A., thanks. You know, Clark, the days of trust the process are long gone. The Sixers are now focused on the now.
As well they should be, Kevin. With a superstar big guy in his prime and Joel Embiid, there's no time like the present, and it's not going to last forever, so they need to capitalize.
Got a piece of it, and it's out of bounds. The 76ers able to retain possession here.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Now, here's Maxey. 9 points in the game so far. Just 4 to shoot. Embiid with a screen on Doncic. Here's the 3. A rebound by the Lakers.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
James wide open. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists now in this one. Here's Maxey. It's deflected. George against LeBron to the middle. It's stolen by Martin. Oubre outside. No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. The offensive rebound. George with the bucket.
He's well put together at 6'8", about 220 pounds. Paul George does a good job on the old boards.
Here's Doncic. That shot, no good. The 76ers leading by 3. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Good work there as it goes. And that's 11 points for Tyrese Maxey.
You know, Maxey finds all kinds of ways to score, and he knows only one speed. Flat out, all out.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
Maxey into the lane. That's tipped. Tyrese Maxey. He's been the guy making things happen for the 76ers. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
Well, I've liked their assertiveness inside. They've been getting that way and playing that way the whole time, setting the tone right away that the inside area is their territory.
And something else that's working for them is ball movement. A lot of their points so far have come as a result of smart plays.
Connect out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's Austin Reeves. Then it's Shake Milton. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Connect. Second chance shot. Reeves outside. Vanderbilt setting the pick for Connect. And again, the Lakers no good. The 76ers leading. Clark, what is it about Austin Reeves' style of play that makes him such a good scorer?
I love the fact that he can change pace with the dribble. You know, he's not super fast, but he's not slow either. What he is shifty and smart. He's got good size, good ball skills, and he's got a nice mid-range jumper. All of that allows him to keep defenders off balance.
A nice shot by McCain.
We often talk about Gordon's scoring ability, but there, great feed to an open teammate.
From deep, Reeves. Andre Drummond grabs the miss. Philadelphia leading by 7. To the paint. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Pass to McCain. Over to the left wing. Second shot opportunity. Drummond misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. LA's gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. To the right side. Vanderbilt gets a wide open look. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Boy, from the looks of it, it appears the defense is fine with him taking that shot, but he makes them pay when they do.
And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
A good display of Lowry's court vision there. Nice feed to the open man.
Reeves against Lowry. Reeves the pass to Milton. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And you can never really count out these Los Angeles Lakers, Greg, can you?
No, I really don't think you can. They battle out of the play-in tournament. They overcome obstacles, and they have tremendous willpower.
Stolen by Reeves. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. And the foul called on Austin Reeves. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
They set the screen. Here's McCain. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Stolen by Reeves. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Connect. On the wing, Milton. Here's Connect. A miss that time. Would have put him up. And they're moving it up. Here's McCain. Bangs home the trifecta. McCain's got a pair of triples in the second now for the 76ers. It's tipped. And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here.
Lakers ball.
58 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Vanderbilt the pass to Milton. Down low, here's Reeves.
Yeah, and he plays a lot bigger than that 6-foot frame would suggest. Lowry is just a bundle of energy out there.
No coverage that time. Now it's a 7-point 76ers lead. Up top, Reeves. Now recovering. Reeves the pass to Vanderbilt. Lakers working the ball around now. Los Angeles with another miss.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
This is his first free throw of the game. Free throw good, Drummond.
I think of Andre Drummond as a big man's big man. He's a steadfast presence in the paint who really focuses on owning the backboard and attacking the rim.
Milton, a screen on Lowry. Alley-oop try, and the rejection by Lowry. And there's a foul. Will go on Shake Milton. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. 76ers have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
And you can't take those numbers lightly, fellas. I mean, their free throw shooting made a difference for them in a lot of their games last season.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. You have to like what we're seeing from Tyrese Maxey.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
And on the floor for Nick Nurse as we get into the second half. Running the wings, it's Oubre and George. Martin is out there with Joel Embiid, and it's Maxey in at the point guard. Here's Maxey. Sinks the triple. Maxey's got the lead up to 11 now for Philadelphia. Greg, you look at the great coaches. What are 1 or 2 of the most important qualities for success that you see?
Well, for me, Kevin, I think you got to be able to adapt tactically. I mean, that's huge, and especially in the playoffs. But most important, can you motivate and unify a locker room? That leadership quality is what really puts a coach over the top.
And Clark, it's hard to compare Luka Doncic to any other player we've seen before.
I would certainly agree with that. Ditto to that, Kevin, because he is unique. His pace is never hurried. He never gets rattled. He complains to officials a little bit more than I'd like to see, but he's strong, he's got great touch and feel, and he scores at all 3 levels, and he's a brilliant passer. You know, guys, you look at Doncic, and he has really good size for a wing, which helps him have his way against most defenders.
Here's Maxey, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Special K, you've seen Tyrese Halliburton a lot. He's as good as anyone in this league offensively. What does he do best?
I think his best basketball attribute is probably his passing, his vision, the way he can set other people up. But the intangible that makes him, he's a Pied Piper. He is a galvanizer. Guys love being around his energy and the way he plays. So not only does he play with great confidence, I think he infuses in his teammates a joy and a confidence that lifts them up too.
James. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one on George. You know, it's inevitable that a player's physical abilities diminish over the course of a career. But the thing that stands out to me about LeBron James is that he never lost his insatiable drive to win. Guys, if anything, he's gotten stronger. George sets a screen for Maxey. A second chance effort. Outside for George. 5 on the clock. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And George typically capitalizes well off any pick and roll situation because he makes quick decisions and his basketball IQ is pretty high.
Doncic knocks in the 3.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Here's Maxey. Slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
Maxey working around the contact that time. Nice work.
The 3 for Doncic.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
And you know what? That tells the story in a lot of games, guys. And here you go. It's telling the story tonight, too.
Well, the first thought from the D there was to protect the rim, so good idea to take the 3 in transition.
And it's Maxey with the ball for Philadelphia. 14 points, their largest lead in the game. Embiid with it. He's picked up by Doncic. George, that's a 2-pointer. That's in, coming off the assist from Embiid. George has got 12 now in this quarter.
You know, George is unstoppable when he puts it all together like this.
The 3 for Doncic. That doesn't go either for Doncic. And the 76ers with possession. They're on a 13-5 run.
Yeah, you know, George really enjoys being in the air. I mean, this guy has great body control and bounce, and his slams at times can be absolutely sick.
And Nick Nurse, Greg, the 26th head coach in 76ers franchises.
And Kevin, known for his creativity and that outside-the-box thinking. I think it's a good fit with this forward-thinking front office. Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
Here's George outside for Martin. And here's Maxey. 17 points in the game. That shot is good. He has made 8 while missing only 4. That's 67% shooting.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
And James picks up the foul. That's his first foul. And we've got a lineup change here for the Lakers. And some changes here for the 76ers. Beyond the arc. McCain's shot is off. Lakers trail by 20. Here's Milton. They get it back. Reeves outside. The 3. And McCain pulls it down. Philadelphia's gotten 12 of their points from long range in the third quarter, going 4 of 5 shooting. Reeves outside. Off target from 3-point range.
Lakers foul.
The 76ers have made 6 of their 7 attempts at the line in this one. And he makes the first.
Team foul. Shooting for Philadelphia.
And he can't hit the second. Here's Connect. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. Paul George, he's been the guy making things happen for Philadelphia. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. The 76ers leading by 21. They've got Jackson Hayes. LeBron James is out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. Then there's Luka Doncic. And it's Reddish in at the two-guard spot. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. It's James atop the key. Fires the three. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession.
76ers ball.
And Philadelphia has possession. Here's Maxey. Outside for George. Puts one up from 19. He gets it in there. George has got 24 points.
Love the flow and rhythm that George plays with. Very impressive. He's got a natural, comfortable cadence to his pace.
And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Nice shot by Yabusele.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
And Hayes kicks to Doncic. LeBron outside.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. The solo alley-oop? That's not something we see too often.
Timed perfectly. Caught the defense totally off guard.
Tell you what, the coach's heart was in his throat, and he was in shock and awe. But now he's got a big smile on his face.
And that one drops.
Maxey, an exciting player to watch. So unpredictably hard to guard.
Deflects the pass and stolen by LeBron. This one for three. Scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
And then George with the jam.
George playing strong down low. Love to see him finish with authority.
It's hauled in by the 76ers. Embiid's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Outside, George. Got a piece of it. And now the fast break. Doncic with the ball. Drops in the tray off the fast break. Doncic has got 20.
Boy, he's so dangerous in these situations. Doncic just has a good sense for what he needs to do based on the situation.
Maxey. And it's the Lakers on the break. Takes a three. And it's Doncic. That time on the assist by James. Doncic has got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for the Lakers. Lobbed up there for Embiid. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Hey, get that pass anywhere near the rack. Embiid gonna stuff it.
Stolen. George against LeBron. And George kicks to Yabusele. And he uses the glass on the layup. Yabusele's got 4 points this quarter.
There's PG creating for a teammate. Terrific dime drop.
And it's Doncic missing. The 76ers leading by 22. Outside, George. Oubre, no one around him. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the 76ers.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
Oh, yes, sir. Come on, bring it. Always able to see the complete floor. Maxey, great vision.
And Embiid has got the ball here for the Philadelphia 76ers. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Maxey looking it over. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Finney Smith with it. Now defended by Oubre. The three for Doncic. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Pass to George. And George with the stuff.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what, and they got it done.
Here's the teardrop, and the shot goes down. George has got 32 points.
And it's just competing, and, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
So it's Philadelphia winning this one easily. All right, David, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
be expect in a veteran-heavy matchup like this.
You know, B.A., it typically means we'll get a clean game. These guys have been around for a while and know how to take care of the basketball.
Here are the 5 for Philadelphia. Maxey and Oubre pair up at the 1 and the 2. Joel Embiid is out there with George. And it's Bona in at the 5, roaming the paint. Antetokounmpo, a screen on George. There's Jackson with the 3. It's hauled in by Oubre.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
They set a pick. Here's Maxey. Rejected by Lopez.
Just an effective shot blocker. Lopez using all of that 7 feet, and he does a great job of picking his spots.
Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Now here's Lillard. From deep. Drops in the 3.
And that gets us rolling. Whew. What a tremendous atmosphere in here tonight.
And sometimes getting that first bucket puts momentum in your corner, but we'll just have to see.
Maxey, that's good.
Turning on the Jets, Maxey found the lane and made them pay.
And what a breakout 4th year for Tyrese Maxey. Named to his first All-Star game in 2024, Richard.
When the Sixers traded away James Harden, it really opened up things for Maxey. Gave him the ball more responsibility, and you know what? He showed up.
Lillard against Maxey. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Lopez for 3. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Doc Rivers. I talked to him about Joel Embiid, and coach told me Embiid does have us worried. He's just so physical out there, but we're going to be physical right back and get in his face when we can. So they'll be trying to challenge the big man all night.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks.
What I love most about Maxey is his aggressive attitude. When he's out there, he keeps his foot on the gas pedal.
For 3, here's Lillard. Knocks down the long J. Lillard's got 6 points.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now here's George. Releases from 15. Count that one.
With how good PG-13's jumper is, that is an easy make.
Screen by Antetokounmpo. Lillard passes to Antetokounmpo. Jackson with it. Guarded now by George. And again, it's Milwaukee from deep.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Here's Beauchamp. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
It makes a difference for them if he can establish his three-point shot as a weapon.
Now here's Maxey. Pass to George. Good on the bucket.
Getting it done inside. You know, I love seeing George be active on the interior.
And Grant, the combination of Giannis and Lillard, one of the most fearsome pick-and-roll tandems the league has ever seen.
You're spot on, B.A. You surround them with shooting, and you have the makings of an offensive juggernaut.
Now here's Maxey. To the inside. Here's Embiid. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
What a read by Maxey. Sees how the play opens up and sends the ball that way.
Lillard looking around, inside. Lopez passes to Lillard. Pass to Antetokounmpo, and it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
Lopez can't hit.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
And so they foul intentionally.
Jackson. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
There's a screen. It's George with the drive. And George with the jam.
And you see the creativity George has. Just comfortable operating in screen and rolls and taking what he sees.
A nice shot by Lillard.
And that's exactly how you attack length. I love how he doesn't lack assertiveness.
Really putting the bigger defender on his heels. I love seeing aggressive finishes like that.
Embiid finds Oubre. Embiid a screen on Lillard. Here's Oubre. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Here's Beauchamp. 24 seconds left in the first quarter. The three. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. And so it's Embiid with it. He brings it up for the 76ers. It's a 5-point game. Screen by Embiid. And he dunks it down.
He slams it home and gets some extra camera time chilling on the rim.
Yeah, he did spend a little time up there, didn't he? Just a big-time effort for Damian Lillard, providing a lot of energy for... And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And for the Bucks guys, what jumps out to you, stat-wise?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
And as long as the threes are dropping, you've got to keep launching them.
And the 76ers, looking at who they've got. They've got Kenyon Martin. Andre Drummond is out there with Kyle Lowry. And it's McCain in at the 2 guard. Now here's Trent. Portis outside. Three-pointer off the mark. The Sixers trailing. Here's Yabusele to the right side. Martin outside. There's the dribble. Oh, wow!
Okay, I didn't see that coming.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Wow, potent offense. It's been fun to watch.
Just aggressive and effective, taking it right to the defense.
Middleton from the outside. The rebound by Yabusele. For Philadelphia, they've got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, the Bucks creating an elite tandem last season, pairing Giannis with Damian Lillard, who said people want it to just click right away, but when you put 2 guys together who have always had the ball in their hands, it's going to take time to learn how to play off of one another. It's about making sure we continue to grow. B.A.?
That's a good perspective, Allie. Thanks. Despite Joel Embiid missing more than half of their games, Grant, the Sixers still won 47 games last season.
Yeah, B.A., and lots of credit goes to Tyrese Maxey, averaging over 26 points a game. Philadelphia also had some good depth, and that really helped. Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Takes a 3, drains the triple. Portis has got 5 points in the quarter. These teams just feeling each other out.
Yeah, I love the spirit out there. Already 6 lead exchanges.
Lowry, good.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. Here's Trent. Yet to see a basket. The 3 sinks it from distance.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Now here's Lowry, trailing by 2. To the middle. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And just a shrewd pass by Lowry. He has a gift for seeing what's happening on the floor and finding shooters.
Picked by Prince. Portis for 3. The shot comes out.
And sometimes on defense, you could just get lucky.
Here's Yabusele. Martin, the pass to Lowry. Six on the shot clock. Here's Yabusele, guarded by Trent. And he throws it down with one hand.
Once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Here's Prince. Misses the three. Now here's Lowry. Right with a steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Bucks. Middleton finds Portis. And then Portis with the dunk.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
That's the last thing you need to happen down the stretch. Let's see how they respond to the devastating punch.
Now here's Lowry. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
Playing way bigger than his 6-foot height. Lowry scores it inside. He just plays with so much heart.
And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. And it's a completely new group for the Bucks. The Bucks trail. Lopez, the screen on George. George against Lillard. This one for 3. Oh, Lillard laces in a 3.
You cannot let Dame get good looks, especially from the corner.
And Maxey, here we go. And the basket is good. Maxey's got 8.
Well, the defense allowed that one. He had a clear path to the cup.
A big-time flush by Giannis.
Yeah, what a sweet move from Giannis. Just breaking down the defense there.
Outside Maxey. There's a screen. Driving to the basket. Oh, a special move before that shot. Maxey's got 4 points this quarter.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Lopez, the screen on George. George against Lillard. Lopez, the screen on George. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Rebound by Philadelphia. Embiid's got rebound number 5 here tonight. For 3, Maxey. And that's not going to go. And the first half comes to a close in a tie game. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the half-court shot.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. What a game we're seeing from Damian Lillard.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
Inside, we have Giannis and Lopez. Damian Lillard out there with Jackson, and it's Beauchamp in at the 3 slot. That's Doc Rivers 5 as we get into the second half. Now here's Lillard. Kicks it out to Jackson. There's the 3. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Jackson's got 6.
And that's just Giannis making the right play, feeding the open man.
Back to George. Let's go with a 3. The offensive rebound. Embiid down low. And there is a whistle. That goes on Damian Lillard. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
It's George on the wing. Defended by Jackson. Just 5 on the clock. Lopez with the steal. So Grant, with players getting bigger and more athletic, do you support moving the restricted area out?
Yeah, B.A., I would. We've seen a lot of injuries when defenders slide underneath elevated players on the drive. So cutting down that risk makes a lot of sense.
Now here's Maxey. 10 points for him. Pass to George. Here's the 3. Rebounded by Lopez. The Bucks leading by 4. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Joel Embiid is setting records with his scoring, but he said, when I get stuck into just being a scorer, that's not the best version of me. I like sharing the ball. As you've seen the last couple of years, the teams that have won, they move the ball. Nothing is static. So that's how we should play. Pretty simple, Brian.
Yeah, great understanding, right? Thanks, Allie. And here are the Sixers now. After the basket by Milwaukee on the other end. Screen by Embiid. For three, George. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Well, Grant, you often hear about how smooth Paul George's game is.
Yeah, I'll tell you this. Young players can learn a lot by watching his footwork. His timing, his ability to find the space he needs, it's just tremendous.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
Lillard outside. Oh, Damian Lillard. Serious hops.
Yeah, Lillard is relentless on offense tonight, getting bucket after bucket for his team.
And the three-pointer goes.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a three each time.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on George. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. He's now 8 for 11 after that made shot.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
Yeah, and you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
George's shot is off. Here's Milwaukee. They're on a 13-3 run. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Lillard. Right wing. Knocked away. It's stolen by Maxey. It's George on the wing. And there is a whistle. That goes on Damian Lillard. That's foul number 2 for him. And the 76ers going with a whole new group out there. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Here's McCain. Clock at 6. Here's the pick from downtown. And Beauchamp pulls it down.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line. Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
And it's a completely new group for the Bucks. Now here's Wright. 10-point lead. This is their biggest of the game. Middleton finds Trent. Lets it go from the wing. That's good. And so Middleton with the assist. Trent's got 5 now.
You know, if his shot isn't available, Middleton is moving the ball, and he's a pretty skilled passer.
Here's Drummond. And Drummond with the jam.
Woo! B.A., that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. And he comes up with a bucket. And the Bucks lead by 12.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Here's McCain. Rebounded by Trent. Milwaukee leading by 12. Middleton with it. Right outside. Fires the 3. And Prince with the bucket on the assist by Wright. Prince has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Martin with a screen on Wright. For 3, Lowry. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks liking their chances. Ending the quarter with... And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. 0 chance to stop them.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. So on the floor for Philadelphia, we've got Kyle Lowry. Kenyon Martin is out there with Andre Drummond. And it's Yabusele in at the 4-man position. Lowry, good.
I like the intention, the focus, finding a way to make it work inside.
And here's Middleton. Portis a screen. Trent outside. And he commits the intentional foul. And the Bucks will go for a different look here. Lopez, he's checked in for Portis. Giannis Antetokounmpo comes in for Prince. Jackson, he's checked in for Trent. And Lillard subbed in for Wright. Now here's Jackson. Antetokounmpo for 3. Paul George pulls down the board.
Man, just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. Embiid, a screen on Jackson. George, good.
This has been the story of the game. A battle fought on offense.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. And Andre Drummond is going to pick up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game. Stolen by Drummond. George with it. Jackson in his pocket. Here's Maxey. Antetokounmpo with the block.
Giannis puts his touch on every aspect of the game. Big reach on display that time.
They get it back. And Giannis with the jam.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
Offensive rebounding is about hustle and determination. Huge putback, making a statement there.
Here's Oubre. After the basket by Milwaukee on the other end. Outside Maxey. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight.
Watch out when Maxey finds his groove like this. He'll just keep coming at you and at you.
Antetokounmpo for 3. The rebound by Maxey.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Outside Oubre. Back to Maxey. And they go to the intentional foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. For 3, George. Rebounded by the Bucks.
And as long as he keeps missing from deep, the D will keep letting him fire away. He's just off from range right now.
And that's exactly what you need. Everybody, big and small, crashing the glass.
Maxey passes to Drummond. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
The name of the game in the modern NBA is making threes. Space in the court, and that's exactly what they are doing tonight.
Another big factor for them has been their ability to get points off of turnovers. The easiest offense is created by good defense.
Now here's Jackson. No luck on that one. Embiid with the nice defensive effort. For 3, George. He drains it. Made half his shots. He's 5 for 10 now.
And they're on a big run to make this game interesting. Can't let up now.
It's one thing to get close, but do they have enough left in the tank to take the lead? We'll have to see.
What an athletic play from Lillard. More than capable of just jamming it down.
Maxey, that's good.
Attacking in a big moment. Maxey is not holding back.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Lillard answers with a 3.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
Lillard against George. The drive by Lillard, and the dunk by Lillard.
Oh, wow, what a dangerous move on that drive. I mean, when Dame is coming in strong, it is so tough to stop him.
Now here's Maxey. Here's Embiid. Pass to Drummond. Outside Maxey. Shot clock at 6. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez. He blocks it again. 44 seconds left in the final quarter. 3-pointer. Joel Embiid with the board. And Embiid has got the ball here for the 76ers. Trailing by 8. Back to George. Maxey on the wing. Jacks up a 3. Money. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
When it comes down to crunch time, Maxey wants the ball in his hands.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Kelly Oubre Jr. Second personal foul. Third team foul.
George against Lillard. From deep three-point land. From beyond the arc and then some. Lillard's got 34 points.
Just a big-time answer from Lillard. He competes as hard as anyone in this league.
And so the ball out of bounds. Middleton tucks it last. And so it's Milwaukee with the W. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us.
basketball here tonight, given the veteran talent on both sides.
Yeah, tremendously high IQs from both teams, so expect a clean game. And some of these players have been through it all in this league.
Now let's check out our starters for the Los Angeles Lakers. They've got Jackson Hayes. James is out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. Then it's Reddish. And it's Doncic in at the one. Now here's Doncic after the miss from Damian Lillard.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Inside, and Lopez throws it down.
How about Lopez getting out as the big man with that kind of hustle in transition?
Hayes with the screen for Doncic. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Now, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Jackson, that's a two-pointer. Rebound the Lakers. LeBron with it. Lillard picks him up. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Yeah, Kevin, I was able to talk with Doc Rivers a few minutes ago. Now, LeBron always #1 on the scouting report. Coach said on top of being a physically dominant player, he's like an extra coach on the court, able to control the game with his basketball IQ alone. Kevin, a big challenge to handle the mental challenge of LeBron James. Back to you.
Thank you, David. So it's the Lakers now, following the three by Milwaukee. James with a deep three. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Bucks have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game.
Yeah, once Giannis gets the ball there, you can forget it.
Hey, Brett, where would you rank the Lopez brothers as the best NBA siblings?
Well, they've had storied careers, both of them. Certainly in terms of the argument about the best twins to ever play the game, you could make an argument for them. You had, of course, Tom and Dick Van Arsdale in the 60s, Horace and Harvey Grant in the 90s. But what the Lopez brothers have been able to do, not in terms of their longevity, but in terms of their contribution to their teams, both very different. These guys have to be up there.
Outside for Jackson. Launches it. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Jackson's got 6.
Nice find by Lillard. He deserves some recognition for that kind of passing.
And a deep three from Doncic. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. Beauchamp passes to Lopez. And the foul on Cam Reddish. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in. Three-pointer, Lillard, and another 3 for Milwaukee.
Incredible range. Lillard makes these deep shots look like they're effortless.
And stolen by Lillard. Right there, the defender clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition take foul. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
Now, here's Lillard. Puts up a 3. A three-pointer is right on target. He's got 7.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
Well, a lot of importance placed on outside shooting, and tonight you can see why after that kind of quarter exploding from the perimeter.
Here's James. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. LeBron's got his second bucket. Bucks leading by 10. Well, Greg, it took 40 years, but the Bucks finally won their second NBA title back in 2021.
Yeah, Kareem leading that 71 squad. Giannis was the man in 2021, averaging 35 and 13 during the finals, closing out the Suns with that 50-piece in Game 6.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Milwaukee.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
Love the passing that they displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement that's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
Now, here's Lillard. 8 points for him. Shot clock at 5. Over Reddish. Outside for Jackson. Pass to Lillard. Fires from deep. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Lillard's got 11 points.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Jackson misses. Lakers trail by 14. Reddish kicks to Doncic. Shot on the wing. Out to the right wing. Finney-Smith shoots the three. And again, the Lakers no good. A shot off that time. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. Guys, we've seen the Bucks really take control here early.
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Working the offensive glass that sometimes comes from predictable shots from your offense, and they've been opportunistic here.
So with Lillard on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. We've got Prince. Chris Middleton is out there with Portis. Then it's DeLon Wright. And it's Trent in at the 2-guard spot. Portis, the pass to Middleton. Milton against Trent. Portis a screen on Milton. Sinks the triple. Trent's got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for the Bucks.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
He's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. The Bucks use their size defensively to great impact. Coach Doc Rivers said, we're not fast, we're long. So we get our fingertips on a lot of balls, and that slows fast teams down. Switching keeps guys in front of you, and the more size we can put in front of people, the better we can be. Kevin?
Yeah, you followed this league for a long time. That sounds like a pretty good game plan. For 3, Portis. And rebounded by Connect. Lakers trail by 18. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Milwaukee's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. As a junior college product, Dalton Connect didn't have a traditional path to the NBA.
Yeah, Kevin, spent 2 years at a JC, 2 more at a small Division I program, then used his extra year of eligibility to transfer to Tennessee, and there he became a first-team All-American and turned himself into a first-round pick.
From downtown, the kick out to Wright. Trent with the wide open look. A 3-pointer, no good. Lakers trail by 19 and stolen by Wright. And now here comes Wright leading the break. Great open look there. Trent's got 9 points in the quarter.
Well, the first thought from the D there was to protect the rim, so good idea to take the 3 in transition.
Wright looking around. 3-pointer on the way. And again, Milwaukee with the triple. And here is Los Angeles now. Reeves outside. And again, the Lakers no good.
Man, you get so caught up in the bravado of someone scoring on you and you wanting to even the score. Unfortunately, he couldn't answer back.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Middleton for 3. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1. And Reeves has got the ball here for the Lakers. Out left to the wing. Here's Connect. That one's off. Still out of sync.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
Los Angeles has gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Pass to Milton. On the wing, Reeves. Milton sets the screen for Reeves. And again, no good by the Lakers. Bucks have gone 6 of 11 from the floor. Over 50% shooting here in the second quarter. And Los Angeles guys shooting a putrid 25% from the field. Poor shot selection all around. Rebound, Milwaukee. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
Wow, Prince has a little daylight, and that shot looked true.
Here's Milton. Reeves outside. Pass to connect. Here's Reeves, guarded by Wright. Now connect. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. There's the three, and another three for Milwaukee.
And this is why coaches talk about playing with pace. The scoreboard tells it all.
Kind of get a team defensively on their heels, and if you can keep pushing and keep it.
All right, David, thank you, and stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the half-court shot. Give me a beat. They're measuring up the shot.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Greg, you look at today's point guards, so many different types that can be effective.
And there's a lot more freedom for point guards to kind of explore the parameters of their game. Sometimes it's steadying an offense, other times it's to ignite it.
Taking a look at Los Angeles, Cameron Reddish is out there with Doncic. Then it's James. Then it's Jackson Hayes. And it's Finney Smith in at the three slot. Buries it from three-point range.
And Giannis really trusting his rhythm right now with his offensive game.
Doncic against Jackson. Pass to Hayes. LeBron with it. Doesn't go that time. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo. Jackson has the open look, and another three for Milwaukee.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Here's Finney Smith. James looking it over. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Gets the three-pointer to fall. Lopez has got his second basket of the night.
It catches people off guard to see what a smooth stroke Lopez has for a big fella.
And that one is good.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Hey, GA, how about Damian Lillard's time in Portland? 11 magnificent years.
I mean, Kevin, arguably the best trailblazer of all time. Rookie of the year, then 7 All-Star appearances. Dame will always be a legend in the Rose City.
And Beauchamp gets it to go.
And not where he earns his money, that three-point shot, but he's a good shooter from that range if he's got space.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thanks. If you think Luka Doncic makes amazing shots in the games, you should see his trick shots. It's legendary stuff with his teammates. Luka says, I'm just making them up. I like to have fun, so sometimes I just try some new stuff. And of course, Kevin, he always feels like they're going in.
Thank you, D.A. He is a magician with the ball. A very creative mind, and it's fun to watch. They break it out, 5 on 3. Beyond the arc. The rebound by James. James has got rebound number 5 here tonight. On the wing, Doncic. He's looking for Hayes and finds him. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. Good on the three-point shot. Lillard's got 14 points.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Lillard dishes to Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo setting the pick for Lillard. Lets the three fly, and another three for Milwaukee.
Well, Lillard works so hard on the offensive end of the floor. It's really what helps him get going like this.
Jackson against Doncic. And the three off target. The Bucks have gone 6 of 10 from the field in the third quarter. Giannis with it. He's picked up by LeBron. Lakers have gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. That's good from Doncic on the assist by LeBron. Doncic has got 8 points in the quarter.
Seems like everyone's taking long threes these days, but Doncic has natural power in those legs, generates range with ease.
And Milwaukee with a whole new lineup now. Prince outside. And again, the Bucks miss.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
And here's Prince outside. The Lakers with the rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
First team foul.
23 seconds left in the third. Milton finds Reeves. That one falls.
Coaching staff would like some more shots from that range.
And the Bucks, they're shooting 49% on the game. They'll take that. Middleton, a screen on Reeves. From deep, Trent, and he's good on the three ball. Trent's got 15.
Love his shot selection. Good at taking quality shots. Whether he's defended or open, he knows how to knock those down.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. The Bucks on top, running away with this one. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
So helpful to the offensive versatility when your bigs can create, freeing everybody up, and that cut was wide open.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. So with Lillard on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. They've got Gary Trent. Bobby Portis out there with Chris Middleton. Then there's Prince. And it's right in at the 1 spot. Outside Portis. Middleton with a screen for Portis. Misses the 3. To the inside. And stolen by Portis. Right outside. Pass to Trent. From deep. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%. And look at how the hustle game has been going for Milwaukee.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
Well, something else that has stood out is their up-tempo offense. And these guys have been on the track all game long. They're creating high percentage looks, getting out there on the fast break.
The 3. And again, no good by the Lakers. Milwaukee's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Los Angeles has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Here's Connect. And again, the Lakers no good. And so it's Middleton with it. He brings it up for the Bucks. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets.
See how skilled Middleton is, ready to pull the trigger, and the defense is going to have to do better.
And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
Yeah, it's almost like he's got a magnet on that ball here tonight. He's in the right spot all the time.
The fadeaway. And they go to the intentional foul.
You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Lopez, he's checked in for Bobby Portis. Antetokounmpo comes in for Prince. Jackson, he's checked in for Gary Trent. And Lillard subbed in for Wright. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. A nice shot by Doncic.
And there's no shortage of fight in Doncic. He's a counterpuncher. Hit him with a three, and he is coming right back at you.
And it's Lillard missing. Lakers have gone just 1 of 6 from the field to start the fourth quarter. A bit of a slowdown for them right now. Reddish kicks to Doncic. And another three for the Lakers.
And we know Doncic has limitless range, but for him, it's about becoming more consistent from deep.
Lillard from outside. The rebound by James. LeBron's got 8 rebounds in this game. A shot by Reddish, no good. And for Milwaukee, they're shooting just 30% from the field here in the fourth. Lillard fires away from way outside. Lillard again missing. LA's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on 3-point attempts here in the fourth. Stolen by Jackson. And there is a whistle, and that's going to go on Jackson Hayes. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, man, it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
The Bucks shooting in this game, 45%.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Bucks.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And, you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Gary Trent Jr.
And, guys, I just felt he was tremendous tonight. His energy infected his teammates, and the wrecking ball on both ends.
And Los Angeles guys shooting just 33%, struggling to get good looks. Hayes, and Hayes throws it down.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
First one falls for him.
And for a 7-footer, Brook Lopez is pretty versatile. You get all the defensive impact you'd expect, but he can also consistently score on all 3 levels.
And here is Los Angeles now. From the top of the key, the shot misses.
The D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
And here's Giannis from outside. There's the triple. The rebound by James. Here he goes. Oh, he jams it right over Giannis Antetokounmpo. Wow.
And what an explosive finisher LeBron is, rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
Now Lillard puts up a deep three from beyond the arc and then some.
And that's in the gym range, Kev. He can pull up and knock it down from anywhere.
And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one. They RIDA, thanks again. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
Some crafty veterans on both of these rosters, Clark. How do you see that impacting the game?
Well, B.A., it's going to lead to some high-level basketball. You got a roster full of high IQ players. They know what it takes to get W's. I'm very much looking forward to this matchup because of that.
And now the Los Angeles starters. They've got Luka Doncic. Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with James. Then there's Jackson Hayes, and it's Connect in at the 2-guard spot. Now here's Doncic. Off target from three-point range. Here's Maxey. To the middle. Here's Embiid. Out to Oubre. Pass to Martin. Fires the three. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And Doncic launches from deep. Sinks it. What range from downtown.
Luka Doncic with the three-point answer. As competitive as they come.
And stolen by Hayes. To the paint. And slam dunk by James.
Superb timing by LeBron on that alley-oop.
You know, Clark, with the Lakers, at times it is hard to maintain a sense of continuity.
Boy, it sure is, B. I mean, there's always pressure to improve or be at your best, but even more so when you're playing in the glitz and glamour of L.A. and all that history. And because of that, sometimes it can lead to high team turnover when you're playing for the Lakers.
Off target from outside. For Philadelphia, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. For three, Maxey buries it from three.
The numbers testify. Tyrese Maxey is one of the best three-point shooters in the NBA.
And Doncic launches from deep, and they come right back with their own three-pointer. Doncic has got his second bucket on the night. Now we'll go to Allie LaForce, who had a chance to talk with head coach Nick Nurse.
He was just marveling at LeBron's ability to take advantage of any mistake you make, even a minor one. He said, if you're even a half step away from a guy defensively, LeBron will find that person. Coach is asking his guys to stay connected to shooters tonight.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Now here's Oubre for three. And George gets it to go on the assist by Oubre. George has got 5 points.
Nice rhythm to that play right there, and George was ready to fire.
And James gets it to go.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Fires the three. Joel Embiid with the board. Embiid's got his 4th rebound in this one. And here's Oubre from the arc. And the 76ers another three.
George continuing to become a better passer. That's one area that's clearly improved over his career.
The shake. And the layup is good by Doncic. Give him 8.
When you're trying to stop a guy like this, you have to match his intensity level.
And we all know what can happen when he gets rolling. A hot start can turn into an explosive scoring night.
And the shot goes.
Hey, Embiid is used to this. It's second nature to him. That's why he's so good at being able to score through contact.
And Grant, I know you played a part in Embiid's decision to join Team USA.
Yeah, B.A., I spent a lot of time talking to Joel Embiid and convincing him to play for us in the U.S. men's national team.
So he gets them both. Well, last season we saw Luka Doncic score 73 points, tied for 4th most in NBA history, Clark.
B.A., he is so special, and the thing about the 73 he got, it was the most efficient 70-point game in league history. And with how offense-heavy the league is going, I wouldn't put it past him to go north of Kobe Bryant's mark of 81 at some point. He's got that kind of ability.
Lakers trail by 3. From deep, here's Doncic. Counted from distance.
I know Doncic takes pride in being able to produce for his team, and he's doing it at a high level here.
Screen by Embiid. Maxey passes to Embiid. Martin outside. The 3 ball. Kept alive. That's tipped. It's stolen by Doncic. Finney-Smith with it. Oubre picks him up. And James gets it to go. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
They've really been disruptive on the defensive end, forcing turnovers and turning those turnovers into points at the other end.
Yeah, on top of that, they've been resourceful defensively, generating scoring opportunities by forcing turnovers.
Here's Doncic. He's got 13. They've been taking care of business.
Especially at the offensive end, where they've been totally in sync.
The Sixers trailing. Maxey passes to Martin. Oubre can't hit. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 7 from beyond the arc in the first.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already.
James outside. Back to Doncic. Pass to Finney-Smith. Beyond the arc. Oh, they get a hand on it. The three, George. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. It's all tied in Philadelphia. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And looking at what we've seen from Philadelphia, what do you guys think?
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
Yeah, and you know, when a team establishes an edge on the glass early, it really sets things up for the rest of the game.
And the Lakers, looking at who they've got. We've got Shake Milton, Jared Vanderbilt out there with Rui Hachimura. Then it's Austin Reeves. Here's McCain. Back to Lowry. The three. And Milton pulls it down. Lowry against Reeves. Pass to Milton. Out to Hachimura. Here's the three. And he buries his first look.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Clark, the Sixers have been at least 10 games over 500 for 7 straight seasons now.
Yeah, and that's great to see after what was it called? The process that took them all the way to the very depths of the league to finally build themselves back into a consistent playoff team. And their fans certainly deserve good times for struggling through all of those bad times several years ago.
Well, the defenders stopping the developing fast break. That looks like a transition take foul. Philadelphia shooting their first free throw attempt on the night. Grant, there's a huge difference between talent on paper versus winning.
You're right, B.A., and it comes down to coaching, chemistry, and sacrifice. But I think the biggest thing is effort. All things being equal, the team that plays the hardest is going to win.
Now here's Lowry. No points yet. Pass to McCain. Launches it. They get it again. Here's Yabusele. Lowry outside. Lets it go from deep. A nice shot by McCain.
A good display of Lowry's court vision there. Nice feed to the open man.
And Reeves has got the ball here for Los Angeles. It's a three-point game. Sends it home from three-point land.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Here's McCain. 6 points for him. And here's Vanderbilt. Reeves with the ball. Jackson in his pocket. Hachimura, the pass to Reeves. Hachimura outside. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Sixers' two stars make a great pairing. Maxey said of Embiid, since I was a rookie, he's had the ultimate faith and believed in me. And Embiid said of Maxey, he's something else. Always smiling with the same energy. Good games, bad games, always the same. People like that set the tone for everybody else. Brian?
That's a good call, Allie. Thank you. From undrafted to closing games with LeBron and AD. Austin Reeves, what a story, Clark.
It really is a great story. I mean, this guy has just continued to prove the doubters wrong. Nobody's going to outcompete him. He's fearless. He's got great skill. Doesn't lack for confidence either. He's one of my favorite players to watch.
The Lakers have gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter from deep three-point range. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Inside, and stolen by Vanderbilt. And it's the Lakers on the break. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight.
That's his first personal foul.
And that one falls for Reeves. And when you look at the Lakers, a lot has happened since their championship run in 2020, Clark.
Yeah, it really has, BA, and I think some of it you have to attribute it to a significant amount of roster turnover. And then you pair that with coaching changes. One of the keys to being successful in anything and at any level and in the NBA, stability, continuity. You've got to have it with the executive management team, coaches, and players. And they've not had that, so the consistency has been hard to find.
Pass to Milton. And here's Vanderbilt. Off target with the three. Jackson for three. Second chance effort. Puts up a three. Three-pointer. There's the triple. Fires in the triple. Jackson's got himself on the board with a three there.
So assertive at the arc. Jackson will not hesitate to take the shot.
And here's Reeves outside. Rebound by Philadelphia. Drummond's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Knocked loose. Milton with a steal. Right side Reeves. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to go on Reggie Jackson.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
Now here's Lowry. Still without a bucket. Pass to Jackson. Lowry with a screen on Milton. There's Jackson with the three. Offensive rebound. Drummond. Yabusele. That one falls. Coming off a Drummond feed. And it's a tie ball game.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
With 1 on the clock. It's deflected. It's all tied in Philadelphia. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
The Lakers, 35. Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fans half-court shot.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of it.
They've got Andre Drummond, Kyle Lowry out there with Reggie Jackson, and it's McCain in at the three. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. And James gets it to go.
All systems are on go when LeBron has the ball behind the arc.
Here's George. And George with the jam.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack.
No question about it. He's very comfortable in the air. Dunks like that, no problem for him.
He's the last guy you want to leave alone on the perimeter.
Clark, what's incredible about LeBron, he makes as big of an impact off the court as he does on it.
DA, I think it's going to be one of the great case studies when he's all done playing, how he's impacted the game and uplifted people across the country and world. He's a tremendous advocate for social justice. He's obviously a shrewd and successful businessman, and he's been a vocal leader who also leads by example. He's actually epitomizing the change he'd like to see in other folks and inspiring along the way.
Embiid's got space, and again, it's Philadelphia.
Embiid, a versatile shot maker, showing off his mid-range game there.
James outside. Here's Connect. George defending. Pass to Doncic. Luka! Gah! Get off me!
That's the weight room strength of Doncic right there, fully displayed.
Martin with a screen on James. Here's George. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. You got to appreciate that stop.
It's James on the wing. He's covered by Oubre. Tries it from 16. That's short off the rim.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Proving right there he's a team player who wants to get his guys involved. I like seeing George make those passes.
Pass to Doncic. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. 4-3. It's rebounded by George.
That's excellent defense right there on the perimeter.
And there's the foul. It's on Jackson Hayes. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
The Lakers on D. The lead is 2. For the tie, George passes to Embiid. Releases. Kicks it to George. It's stolen by James. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. And here's Doncic outside. Freight train coming. LeBron gets to the rim.
And that's just LeBron being physical, explosive, and effective, earning an extra possession for his team.
Here's Maxey. And he bangs it home with one hand.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
The Lakers with the ball. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. Ooh, he faded back on that one to give himself some room.
You know, what's so impressive to me is the defense is trying to make adjustments, but LeBron's making even quicker reads. That's his IQ at work.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Martin's got his third basket on the night right there.
A defensive breakdown. Can't afford to leave him open from range.
And Clark, this last summer, former Sixer Doug Collins inducted into the Basketball Hall of Fame.
Yeah, well-deserved honor for Doug. I mean, he's Philly's former #1 overall pick back in 1973, and he played almost a decade there for the Sixers. Also coached the Sixers, among many other teams that he had a chance to coach in the NBA, but clearly an NBA lifer and one of the best guys that's part of the NBA fraternity.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
You gotta love Tyrese Maxey's approach to the game. He said, quote, "I really have a simple life. I have this joy about playing basketball. I like putting in the work, so I'm extremely focused, extremely competitive, and I'm out here having the time of my life. I get to do what I love every single day, and it's a blessing," unquote. Brian, he's such a positive guy.
Yeah, he really is. Thanks for that, Allie. And the 76ers going with a whole new group out there. And count it. The shot is good, and he'll go to the line.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And the free throw, no good. End of quarter management here. They can go 2 for 1.
Make the math work in your favor.
Here's Yabusele. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. The Lakers lead by 4. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Outside Reeves. Pass to Milton. From behind the arc. Rebound by Philadelphia. Drummond's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's McCain. Gets the 3 ball to go. McCain's got 12 points.
They found strong offensive footing in the open court.
Yeah, and for them to reduce the lead, they should keep the pace brisk. I mean, that's how they've generated the highest quality shots.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Los Angeles. Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the 4th quarter. And so in the game for the Lakers, they've got Rui Hachimura, Shake Milton out there with Austin Reeves. Then there's Jared Vanderbilt. A nice shot by McCain.
Now he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
Out to the right wing. Yabusele. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The Lakers in the lead. To the inside. There's the steal. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Pass to McCain. Here's Yabusele, guarded by Vanderbilt. Here's McCain. Kicks it out to Jackson. That three's off the mark. The Lakers shooting around 50% in the game so far. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down. Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
They set the screen to the middle. Cuts off the pass. 3-on-3. Hachimura from long range. Offensive board. Goes back up. And he lays it in. And now a 5-point Laker lead. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals. You know, we've got to talk about how they've continued to force turnovers and turn those turnovers into points. They came out aggressive, and they've not let up.
Clock at 6. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul.
First one falls for him. And it's a completely new group for the Lakers. Both good from the line that time.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
LeBron James with the flush.
Fighting through contact. Not easy trying to corral LeBron when he's focused on scoring. Good luck with that.
Pass to McCain. Three-pointer. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist. George has got 3 assists in the game.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
It's James on the wing. And it's James inside.
You can tell LeBron values getting quality shots because he knows how much they're worth, and he's willing to fight for them.
Pass to McCain. Here's Embiid. Kicks it to George. Back to Embiid. Here's McCain. Knocks down the triple. McCain's got 23 points.
The big man draws so much attention, so Embiid takes advantage of that and finds an open teammate.
And there's James from the arc. He drops it from range. And the Lakers lead by 4.
He's such a clutch shooter. He just lives for the big shot.
Here's George. And the jam by George.
And George just has an uncanny knack for providing these kinds of baskets. And he makes it look so easy.
Here's Doncic. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And the second of 2 is good. And that makes it a 3-point lead.
Luka Doncic is a superstar in this league, and it continues to build on what is going to be some kind of resume when it's all said and done. Has every tool that you need to have to be an MVP one day.
James deciding where to go with it. Has to connect. Into the lane. Back to Hayes. Oh, he tries a 3. Joel Embiid pulls it down. Philadelphia's gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the 4th. Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish. That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set. It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time. Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check. Maybe a step out of his range.
And there's the screen. And Maxey, here we go. Tipped. It's stolen by James. Shoots over George. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. So it's Philadelphia now to take the lead. They get it back. Embiid. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his second.
It's going to go on Jackson Hayes.
You know, you can't go for the shot fake. As soon as Embiid has you in the air, It's over. You're done. Free throw shooting comes into focus in tight games. As usual, he's up to the task.
Well, they're having major trouble dealing with LeBron.
And here are the Sixers now. They trail by 1. To the wing on the left. Kicks it to George. Pass to Embiid. Oh, he nails it!
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure. Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
Oh, off target! And with this game coming down to the wire, they're quick to use their coach's challenge. Asking for a review. This could be a big call.
Shooting for Washington, LeBron James. At the line for 2.
And even with the still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still heaved.
And Philadelphia making a change here. He sinks the clutch free throw. And so he's good on both free throws, and that gives him a lead. And timeout is called by Nick Nurse. There is a lot on the line, and he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page. All right, guys, how do you see him managing the next possession?
Down 1, just enough time, I think, for a couple of passes and shot. We'll see what they do here.
So it's Philadelphia now. For 3, Maxey. Off target from downtown. So it's a narrow victory for the Lakers. Pulling it out for the W.
veteran players.
I was on a few teams like this, Kevin, and it's just great for the locker room. Guys are usually willing to accept their roles and understand how to win.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. The small and power forwards are the star pair of Middleton and Antetokounmpo. Damian Lillard out there with Jackson, and it's Lopez in at the 5. Now Oubre, following the miss by Giannis Antetokounmpo from deep, and stolen by Lillard. Jackson has the open look. Good on the triple. Jackson's got the first bucket of the game with the 3 for the Bucks.
And a great look. Lillard always looking for teammates. Doesn't have tunnel vision.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
I caught up with Coach Nick Nurse, and as you would expect, their focus on defense is Damian Lillard. He said Lillard's smart. He's seen every defensive look there is, so we can't get fancy. Our main thing is to be ready with help defenders inside. We can't allow him penetration. They're hoping to limit the damage he can do at the rim. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David.
A great look provided by Embiid. The big man just dropping dimes.
There's Lopez with the 3. Rebound by the 76ers. And while Embiid was on record praising the importance of continuity, I don't know that, Richard, the 76ers front office felt the same way.
Oh, yeah. What you say out loud versus your actions can be very, very different in this game. When you have a chance to go big game hunting, you do. The goal was to bring in some help for Embiid and Maxey, and they accomplished it.
And that one's good. George.
Calm and cool from distance. George really confident from beyond.
And Brook Lopez, the bucket on the assist by Lillard.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Three-pointer, Lillard. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
A downright lethal three-point threat. Lillard is someone defenders must stay attached to if they want to have any impact.
Maxey, no good.
Oh, he really wanted that triple. Even though he missed, I really like the competitiveness I'm seeing.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Bucks have gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. To the left wing, Lopez sets a screen for Lillard. From the top of the key, he buries it. Lillard's got 5.
You won't find too many players with a better understanding of the pick and roll than Lillard. He runs that set to a T.
And that one's good, Maxey.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And Damian Lillard, good for the 3. Lillard's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Incredible range. Lillard makes these deep shots look like they're effortless.
Here's McCain. Cans the shot from the wing. McCain's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now, here's Lillard. He's got 8. No good from outside.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Here's Embiid. They trail by 3. Shot clock at 6. Here's McCain. Tries yet again. Poked away. Stolen by Jackson. For 3, Middleton. Rebound by Joel Embiid. Philadelphia's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range in the first quarter. Pass to McCain. And here's Maxey, covered by Lillard. Here's McCain. He's got 5. Sinks the three-pointer.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Lillard fires away from way outside. And again, the Bucks miss.
And he missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
George lays it up off the glass. George has got 5.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket?
Got a piece of it. And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. 76ers ahead. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And guys, what's your take so far in Philadelphia?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, it's clearly a focus for them in this one, and no question that all the second chance looks are paying off.
So with Lillard on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. They've got Gary Trent. Also, DeJuan Wright is out there. Portis is out there with Taurean Prince. And it's Beauchamp in at the 4 spot. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, the Bucks are still trying to perfect their chemistry. Bobby Portis says things take time. You've got to keep continuing to build it. There's another level Dame and Giannis can get to. Just making it clockwork. Them continuing to get better at it opens the floor for everyone else on the court. Kevin?
Well, David, with those two guys, Dame and Giannis, it opens the floor up a lot. Hey, thanks for the report. And Greg, 2 seasons ago, the Bucks ranked 1st in defensive rating. Last season, they dropped down to number 19.
Yeah, shifting defensive schemes, coaching changes, also swapping Drew Holiday for Damian Lillard. But they can and should be better than 19.
From deep, Trent. And it's Council with the rebound. Pass to Yabusele. Trent outside. Now right. Trent's outside. Drills the 3-pointer. Prince has got the lead up to 7 now for the Bucks. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Bucks.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
And the other thing, I love how they're playing up tonight, getting into ball handlers and forcing some turnovers.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Pass to Council. Here's Grimes, defended by Trent. 5 on the clock. Yabusele passes to Lowry. Connects from 3-point range. Now just a 2-point Bucks lead.
Can't let Lowry get comfortable from beyond the arc because he's more than capable of hurting you from there.
Here's Martin. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. For Milwaukee, they've gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. From deep 3-point land, and Gary Trent Jr. gets the 3. Trent's got 6 here in this quarter. Well, we've seen this a few times, Richard. Players getting booed at home. And that's got to be painful for a player.
You get taken back a little bit. For some players, it's deserved. But it's always a surprise. But you have to be self-aware. Did you deserve to get booed? In most cases, it's true.
Here's Prince. 76ers getting the bucket. Trent outside. Portis sets the pick for Trent. From outside, off the mark. The 76ers trail by 3. Yabusele passes to Lowry. Here's Martin. Here's Grimes. Lowry a screen on right. Shot by Grimes. No good. Bucks have gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. Trent, that's a 2-pointer. Prince outside. Off target with his 3. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. And it's Martin missing. Bucks leading by 3. Right, looking around. Pass to Beauchamp. Fires the three. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
When he has enough space, he's more than comfortable letting it fly from outside.
Here's Lowry. Yep, it counts. Lowry's got 5 now.
Oh, love the smooth shot from Lowry. Keeping it out of the defense's reach with the floater.
Wright sets a screen for Trent. For 3. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Martin with a screen on Trent. Shot by Grimes. No good.
Surprising he didn't bury that, but hey, it happens sometimes.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Prince outside. From outside the arc. Offensive rebound. Trent outside. The tray. And oh, he hits the buzzer beater.
Now this is how you finish a first half, sending them to the locker room with a statement shot from 3-point range.
Thank you, David, and we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
Get ready for the fans. Fourth shot.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, 1 half to go. Bucks leading by 10. And what about the evolution of Tyrese Maxey? Greg, according to him, he's just getting started.
Well, Kevin, I'd have to agree. I mean, he's got some big shoes to fill with James Harden leaving, but each year this guy has just gotten better. And not only has he matched Harden's production in Philadelphia, I think he's exceeded it.
We've got George Oubre out there with Joel Embiid. Then there's Maxey. And it's McCain in at the 2 spot. That's Nick Nurse's 5 as we get into the second half. Now here's Oubre. Hasn't made one yet.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
There's Lopez with the 3. Hands it from downtown. And the Bucks lead by 15.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. It's important to remember Damian Lillard was a 2-star prospect coming out of high school in Oakland. He says that the doubt I faced, what I found is I have true belief in myself. I poured a lot in and just continued to work. That's why when I struggle, I never waver because I know that I'm true to it. Eventually, I'm going to have my time. Kevin?
I think they call that Dame time. Hey, David, thank you. Another miss by Philadelphia. Bucks leading by 15. Jackson from long range. Oubre pulls it in. And so it's Oubre with it. He brings it up for Philadelphia. Still looking for their first bucket of the second half. For Milwaukee, they've gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Lopez sets a screen for Lillard. Tyrese Maxey grabs the miss. This team has handed a lot of responsibility to Tyrese Maxey, but Greg, he's lived up to it.
And has grown very well into his role with the team. Shown that he can be a scorer all over the floor. Amazing to think how far he's come in such a short amount of time.
Lopez, no luck. The 76ers trail by 12. Maxey looking it over. And the foul called on Antetokounmpo. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Maxey kicks to Embiid. With force, Embiid takes it to him.
Now, I understand he's a large human, but the defense has to be better. You can't let Embiid get whatever he wants inside.
Pass to McCain. Uncovered. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one.
Philadelphia's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Third quarter action in just under 3.5 minutes have gone. It's hauled in by Giannis. Giannis has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Middleton can't get it to go. Embiid with it. Now guarded by Middleton. A nice shot by McCain. McCain's got 4 points in the quarter.
And that's one of the underrated aspects of his game, his passing. He knows the defense expects him to finish the job, but he just drops off a dime.
The D just sagged off just enough, and no hesitation on his part.
Philadelphia with the ball after Damian Lillard was able to get the 3 to go.
Heads up on the money pass by Maxey. Great vision.
Bucks leading by 7. Right side Jackson. Jackson setting the pick here for Middleton. 3-pointer. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal. Why fade away there? Just making the shot more difficult, if you have to ask me.
Lillard with it. 11 points in the game. 24 seconds left in the third quarter. From past the arc. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. George has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Pass to Embiid. Jacks up a 3. Lillard with the rebound. Middleton for 3. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
And for the defense, it's so tough to guard a big man with that kind of court vision and dime dropping ability.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. So with Lillard on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. DeJuan Wright is out there with Gary Trent. Then there's Prince. Then there's Bobby Portis. And it's Beauchamp in at the 4. Here's Beauchamp. Philadelphia able to drain the 3. Now Trent. And a wide open look for Portis. The rebound by Yabusele. Yabusele's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Lowry. Here's Grimes. Kept alive. Launches a 3. And no good that time. Milwaukee leading by 5. Trent outside. Oh, they get it back. And here's Prince outside. Rebound by the 76ers. Busele's got his 6th rebound on the night. Lowry against Trent. Prince looking around. The kick out to Wright. Just 5 to shoot. From deep, Trent. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
And he's not going to miss those very often. Even from deep, the D has to close out a little stronger on him.
Right side Lowry. There's a good screen. Pass to Yabusele. Misses in close. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. The 76ers trail by 8. Here's Council from the arc. Hits it from 3-point range.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
And the 76ers with a completely new group now. Lillard from outside. Yes, it is. Scored that as a bucket. Number 5 on a 5-for-11 night.
Yeah, it's easy to see why they go to him so often, because they know they can depend on him to come through for them.
Here's Embiid. Rebound, Milwaukee. Middleton for 3. Maxey grabs the miss. And it's Maxey with the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. 8-point game. And stolen by Lillard. Here's the 3. Oubre pulls it in. 76ers have gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them. And that one, good.
I love seeing George be so assertive down low. Certainly doesn't lack confidence. An accomplished scorer.
Now here's Lillard. To the wing on the left. Lillard is screen on Embiid. Lopez dishes to Giannis. Wow, Giannis with the strong finish inside.
Contact just doesn't matter against Giannis. Once he's inside, he is not to be stopped.
George sets a screen for Oubre. It's not going to go for him. Bucks leading by 8. 1:14 left to play here in the fourth.
And as long as he keeps missing from deep, the D will keep letting him fire away. He's just off from range right now.
A nice shot by McCain.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
Lillard from outside, and the 3 ball is good. And the Bucks lead by 8.
Crushing blow to the host right there. I mean, they were in this game for what felt like only a second before instantly giving that three-pointer.
And they'll keep possession. Embiid. The shot by George, wide open. Offline with his 3. And it's Milwaukee's ball. And here's Giannis from outside. That one's rebounded by Embiid. And Greg, it looks like time is going to run out on him here.
Yeah, I mean, unless they come up with an absolute miracle.
Well, this one is winding down now. Milwaukee can watch the clock run out. George against Middleton. A 3 ball. It's money from deep.
How about the quickness there from George? Pulling up before the defense can get set.
Now here's Lillard from deep 3-point land. And so it's the Bucks who come out on top here. Much appreciated, David. And that about wraps it up.